Hello everyone. Today we're playing Dimensionals and we going for the season 1 of the campaign where we need to save the water dimension. So let's go for the first episode. Ooh, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, you're one of us now. That's good. And here we met Shork, who is one of the heroes in the water dimension. Okay, yeah, definitely she doesn't want to go to the water dimension, of course. So we need to find these other two heroes. There's 3 heroes per dimension. Okay, let's go. And here we are in the water dimension. Underwater. Good. This guy is quite funny, I would say. Look at his expressions. Oh, how do you know how they taste? Oh, I was curious. Fine. See, maybe skip all that information and let's go for the battles. There we go. Okay, so first enemies in this episode. Crab cakes, awesome. Fine, so just to start with, let's check each hero. So we have Shork, and he has these skills. It's interesting because usually we start with 3 skills on the raid, and here we have 4. I mean 4 slots. So these are the usual for these heroes, and Shork is the new one. So for the first 2 turns, he has this passive that makes him taunt the enemies for the first 2 turns and gain 15 shield. And then these are the skills that we have for him. We have gold, so we can evolve this to level 2. So instead of having 10 shield and refreshes once per turn, that adds 15 shield and refreshes twice per turn. So we can use it effectively 3 times. That sounds okay. And these are the usual skills for these heroes. Go against 20% critical hit chance, and Boop has this allows us to gain 1 mana for the first 2 turns. So I will explain that in a moment. Let's go straight to that. Fine, so what happened here is that in theory we start with 1 energy the first turn, and the second turn we have 2 energy, 3 on the next one, and so on. However, this guy has this skill that adds 1 additional mana for the first 2 turns. So instead of having 1, then 2, and then 3, we can have 2, then 3, and then 3 again. And this guy is going to cover for 20 shield, and this guy is attacking this for 3 times 2, which is covered. Now we can use this and do some critical hit there, but this one is pretty good. It's not default on the rate, of course. Gain 50 block and deal damage equals to 1.5 times the block. That means that we're gonna get 65 and deal 65, but 1.5 times that, which is more than enough to kill this guy. And we can do that. It's fine. And 30 we run out of energy. However, we have this shield, which gains another 10 and deal the damage to the enemies. So essentially we can wipe him right now. There we go. Okay, continue. So what do we want here? This is pretty good, can be helpful. Gain 20. We have already more than enough shield, probably, but that will not come at a waste. This common passive is fine as well. So I think let's get this one. And add him, for example, to this guy here. Let's go ahead. Fine, so we have the shopkeeper. So he's the guy who's gonna sell mostly skills. Okay, so we're looking for bow. And he might have some information. Fine. Everything. Oh, he's angry. Okay, so we need to go to hunt the king crab. It's a favor for this guy to give us more information, apparently. Okay. Rams, which we need to save, kind of. That's where prologue finish. And we have to prepare. We are ready. We don't have anything else to set up. And now this guy is gonna gain 20. This guy is well, not doing anything, but probably will do later. And this guy is attacking here. So let's wipe one of them. Probably this is more like a boss. It's not difficult, probably. We could start with this. Doesn't really matter. That's fine. And now I think I'm gonna take out this one, because this one will take shield later. It's not gonna attack. This one is gonna be a bit more difficult to wipe. So yeah, and turn. Fine. Something interesting, and we have to bear that in mind, is that this has a cooldown of 1 turn, and this has a cooldown of 2 turns. So I'm using this as attacks. Well, they're a mix of attack and defense, but we will kind of well cover here, so that's fine. And we can do that as well because we have the extra mana that this guy is also giving us. So now this guy, as we expected, is going to do that. Now it's not much more that we can do, but let's do that, because these other skills don't refresh, so they can only be used once every turn. Shork is on fire. interesting. It's water. But that's fine. Let's go. Fine. This can be very handy because we don't have anything that deals damage to multiple enemies. So I will go for this one. This one can be pretty good as well, but let's go for this one. And I'm gonna give it to him. Now, continue. Is Shork. Okay, it's a small punch there. Oh, hopefully that's not what happened. We need to find him. Oh, bot. There's 4 bots. And they gain 1 rage. That means that they now deal 1 additional damage. Whenever they call a slime, hopefully they are not hearing us. And we don't need anything to set up here. Let's go fight. Oh, you said the word. Oh no. Oh no. And now they gain strength. And they are targeting. This one is happily bouncing, so it's not doing anything. It's gaining a shield, and this one is gaining shield, and this is the only one that is attacking. And it's attacking for 1 damage. Yeah, so let's kill one of the ones that are taking shield for next turn. And now we'll kill the other one that is building the shield for next turn. Oh, didn't kill him probably because... Oh yeah, that makes sense because this is 1.5 and this isn't. So okay, almost done. But we have this. We can kill him. Oh, no, you did that again. Fine, so we have this guy attacking. No, this one is bouncing happily. We don't need to care about him this turn. This one is as well bouncing happily, and this is attacking here. So let's go for this guy. Example this, or should we kill this guy? Doesn't really matter much. Let's grab this one. Okay, so let's see. No, why did you do that? Why did you call them slimes? Fine, so this guy is gonna take 20 shield. No, this guy is... Yeah, and this guy is attacking here. So let's start with killing this guy. We can attack here. Let's kill him like that. Now he's not attacking anymore. And that one should be fine. Now he's attacking for 9. Let's use a shield. And it's probably gonna be is dealing less damage actually, so let's go for that one. And this is not so much, so let's go for that. And that. Let's go. Okay, he should be dead next turn. He's bouncing happily. Okay, that's good for us. Okay. Fine, this is a big hit. This can be interesting. 50% less attack on the first turn means that we're weakened in the first turn because we have less mana, so making enemies weaker on the first turn also helps. Let's take this. And let's give that to this guy. Okay, and this is the king crab that we were looking for. We get past the task is to beat this guy, so the shopkeeper gives us some more information about where Bo is, or where we could potentially find him. Okay. King crab. Okay, so 400 health. And at the start of each turn, if he has no shield, he will gain 30 shield. Okay. We can prepare. We don't need to tweak anything, so let's go straight to battle. Okay, so waving and menacing. This is tempting, to be honest, but same time, it's probably better to hold on a bit to know what he's gonna do. I think we can probably progress safely. Something like that. Okay, so now he's attacking 5 to each of us. So let's shield this guy. This guy has the cover, luckily. So just that. And wondering if this is worth it, or we could save it for later turn. Probably it's fine, but it's not gonna make much difference. Just 5 less shield. So let's keep it like that for now. And he's gonna gain 5 range and 20 shield. Oh, we cannot use this now, that's fine. And turn. Now it's 93, 10 to each. Can we... Wandering. Okay, so let's keep it simple. And I have 2 more. I want to keep this one for the next hit. So that. And we're fine. I'm gonna keep that one to change it with this, although might not be necessary. It's probably not gonna be necessary. So we can win this one. Oh, emojis. This guy is fun as well. angry. Sure. And then we wipe him. Victory. This one sounds good. The next damage skill used by this hero deals bonus damage to a random enemy, 50% of total damage dealt. That can be pretty good. That one is interesting as well, so this can be good shield. I think I'm gonna take this one. Oh, mega heal potion as well. I have not received any damage so far, but that's fine. We get the potion there, and I'm gonna give this to this one because it's the one that deals the most damage actually, even though that he is a tank in theory. But that skill is good. Oh, okay. So what about this guy? We just beat him. Oh, yeah, it's rat. Oh, so we got something more. I'm gonna go for this one. This one is quite good and it can chain criticals very nicely. Oh, what happened? Oh. Oh, so this guy is back. Oh yeah, he's back and very angry because we took his crown. Fine, prepare. Let's give this one to this guy here. I think I prefer to use something like that. This one is more like multiple enemies. And let's go. So again, same thing. When this Specter is okay, when the shield is broken, applies 5 to all allies. And permanent block. Okay, this is going to do that. This is gonna attack here. So let's use this one. And this one is gaining the block. Let's start by wiping this guy. And that is gonna do 50% damage to someone else, which is gonna be this guy. So this is gonna receive the 50 plus another 57. So that killed 194 and that killed this one as well. And now let's put this guy. And no more minions. So we have, yes, make things easier. Okay, let's start by shielding here. This one is probably reasonable one. And can end the turn there. Fine, we have this one, but we don't have this one. So we're probably gonna hold on so we have both of them for the same turn, probably. Although I'm not sure if that's really necessary. We can... So he's gaining 5 rage and 20 shield. Okay, the next turn will be more difficult to shield than this turn. So I think I will go for something like this. And now this. Okay, now he's attacking for 5. So let's start with this. Now this is gonna deal a lot of damage. That's 90 and 110. Okay. And now this one. And now we can shield this guy. This guy is going to receive 2 damage. We can use this one, so that's fine. Now he deals 5 only. And turn. Ooh, okay. His plans are not good. We need to stop him. Now he's talking too much. So if this deals critical, it refreshes, and it looks like it will. Oh no, this is the one that refreshes when it deals critical. That's fine. Victory. Okay, continue. No more crafts for today. So now tell us where we can find Bo. Okay, we have somewhere to go now. Fine, so is this the end of the chapter? Fine, and this unlocks Shork that we can use now on the raids. Exactly. Incredible. We could breathe underwater. It's not good. Fine, so get back and continue. Fine, and that was the end of the first episode on this water dimension. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next.